We've got this bold claim from one source saying it's incredibly easy to get rich, which, sounds wild. And we're putting that right up against the, let's face it, harsh realities of global economic wobbles and these huge shifts coming from AI. Our mission today is to figure out how these seemingly opposite ideas actually connect and what it all means for your money, your future.
Exactly. We'll be trying to connect those dots, looking at mindsets, practical strategies, but also these bigger external forces. The idea is to translate all these different perspectives into something, well, actionable, something you can actually use. So you walk away with a clearer picture, really, of what actually matters for your finances, moving beyond just the headlines.
Okay, let's jump right into that idea then. It's incredibly easy to get rich. I mean, that's deliberately provocative, isn't it? Especially when, so many people feel like the gap between the rich and everyone else is just getting wider.
Yeah.
Does the source get into why it feels so hard for most people? Is it just this real money versus fake money thing they talk about, or is there more to it?
It does get into it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what's really interesting is how they ground it in history, specifically Gresham's Law, which basically says when bad money enters a system, good money goes into hiding. It's an old idea. Think about it like this. If you had a gold coin and a paper note, both worth, say, $1 nominally, which one would you spend first?
You'd spend the paper, obviously, keep the gold.
Exactly. You'd hoard the good money. So the source uses this vivid example, the 1964 US half dollar, which was silver,
Right, actual silver.
versus the 1965 one, which was mostly copper. They argue the government, and this is their phrase, messed with our money by taking out the intrinsic value. So the modern takeaway, the core idea, is that when governments consistently inflate the currency, print more money, people holding cash or earning a fixed salary, they're losing ground, they're losing purchasing power, yeah. While those who swap that bad money, that inflating currency, for hard assets like the silver in the old coin or gold or real estate today, they preserve their wealth or even grow it.
Okay, so fake money is basically currency that's losing value over time because of inflation. And the wealthy, according to this source, understand this. They don't just work for a salary of the fake money that erodes.
Right.
They work to acquire real money, which
Yeah.
means assets, things that hold value or ideally appreciate. They list examples like silver, gold, Bitcoin, real estate, businesses.
The classics, and some newer ones too.
And then on the other side, you have liabilities. Things like a fancy car, like a BMW, a Rolex, designer clothes, even vacations. They're liabilities not just because they cost money, but